We're going to look at a biotech, APLD. This is no, it's not a biotech. This is some weird blockchain thing. I got the right one? Applied Digital. Crypto mining. Okay. Fuck it. What do we call this? An industrial company? You know, it's a very stable cash flow company, but I wouldn't pay 25 times for it. That's crazy talk. Tobacco stocks usually trade at a deep discount. Tobacco stocks are usually like 10 to 15 times earnings. So people are excited about these other products like Zen, but and they completely own Zen. I don't think Mo owns Zen. So I wonder what valuation Mo is trading at. Yeah, Tucker is probably a little butthurt, but that's okay. I gotta text him, see what the story is. But I'm not a Zen guy, so like, I feel like I'd just be nosy. I love Tucker, man. He's a good dude. We don't agree. In fact, we don't agree on most things, but he's still a solid guy. We agree on some stuff. I mean, we're both kind of anti-government. That's our bond, but we disagree on technology. Probably disagree a little bit on religion. He's very religious. All right, so I'm going to call this in this like pretty miscellaneous category here. Applied Digital. I've never heard of this company in my life. I thought this was a biotech. Like, it is not. Okay, they didn't make their 10K filing on time. Good signs. Oh yeah, he has a couple of, lately he's had some weird takes. That Hitler thing, the Churchill Hitler thing was super weird. But the thing about Tucker is he's trying to make you think. And that includes thinking dangerous thoughts. That's not a thought I particularly like or agree with, but who's to say you can't think it, you know? I think that's the big challenge is like, are we willing to think about, oh shit, I literally named this thing Book One. Is it okay to have certain thoughts? At least ruminate on them, even if you don't believe in them, think about them. Is this true or not? You could even disagree, maybe. So I think to some extent that's one of the things he tries to do. He's a pretty smart dude. Yeah, no, Hitler, there's a reason the man's name will live in infamy forever as one of the most evil people to ever grace our planet. You'd have to be crazy to think otherwise. There are crazy people out there. But now, almost 100 years after World War II, there are some questions that some of the pain, very little of it, but some of the pain is now past to the point where we could ask other questions. I'm not a historian, so I really don't know. I know what we read in school. And if you actually go to Auschwitz and things like that, you can learn. You can see how horrific it was, if I'm not mistaken. But I've never been personally. I don't want to go. That stuff is just so painful to me. Okay, so they have 7 crypto mining customers. 286 megawatts. So they have 2 North Dakota facilities that are So they're basically North Dakota. Oh, they're doing GPUs too? That's funny. Huh. They got 6,000 GPUs. 2 customers. So these guys are actually doing crypto, GPUs, and data centers. Very interesting. One of our customers is 62% of revenue. Okay. GMR Limited. Are related party transactions. Okay, maybe no longer. Okay, a lot of loans. All right, let's see the revenue. Okay. Not good. Really low margin. Gross margins, you know, it's 10 to 20%. Then you have those pesky other costs. Oh man, I can't. Then you have interest expense. It looks pretty ugly. Yes, chat, you see this income statement? Could you imagine running that business? Yeah, man, you just got to turn it around. I just gotta boost my gross margin. Hold up. Let me cook. Let me cook. Next year, I'm gonna take my gross margin. Okay, hold on. First of all, I'm gonna grow revenues by double. How? I don't know. This is gonna happen. All right. Next. Next. Stop it, Jaden. You're a hater. Next, my gross profit margin is going to go to 20%. Yeah, just like that. Okay. My SG&A next. My SG&A, I'm cutting in half. Turnaround complete. 17 million pre-tax. Now that interest expense is going to be a problem. I'm going to go to the banks and tell them like this. Listen, I know I owe you this money, but what happened was
I can't pay it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask you for a discount on the interest. I ain't got it, dogs. I ain't got it. So I'm gonna give you some equity instead. All right, and we'll cut that in half. I'm gonna raise some equity. People are gonna fuck with my stock price, and I'm just gonna pay a little bit of that debt, so my interest goes down. Now I'm profitable. Okay. 20 years later, we paid off all the debt, and that equity, we start to pay that off too. Thank you, Jackson. Okay, let's see what else. Let's look at the balance sheet. There's always more to the story, so there's more, the cash flow statement could be different too. Markham, my old auditor, they do a lot of small caps. Okay, cash a little light. Cash a little on the light side right now. We got 3 mil. Just my girlfriends have more aggregate cash than that. From me. Just my girlies are holding more than that. Where's my debt? Okay, 10 in debt here. There's like 6 kinds of debt they have. Nibble's worth more than 3, absolutely. All right, so they got a lease liability, operating lease, financial lease, and long-term debt. And they had a related party loan, but that's gone. They have money they owe a custody. Let me be nice and just like do just this debt. Because the operating lease and finance lease may not be real. Got the senior secured mezzanine debt. Okay. Ain't that some shit? Sum falimener ebur. Okay. So the debt situation is bad, but it's not that bad. Cash flow is what's more important. Oh, phew, thank God. Okay, it's cash flow positive. Phew. Oh, but it's not free cash flow positive. Goddamn. Okay. I don't know what to tell you, man. There's no way this thing stays solvent, right? The thing about shorting $5 stocks is it's actually pretty difficult. Yeah, dog, I don't know. Maybe you can find an edge on this, but there's where they don't file. But they literally can't last another quarter at this rate. Yeah, I've heard of benchling. Okay, we got Wes Cummins. Hedge fund guy, it looks like. Hedge fund semis. Got this guy. Got Michael Maniscalco. Zero companies listed. Who the hell are these people, man? Okay, this guy seems at least a little more legit. I don't know. Oh, okay. Maybe they got a financing. Okay, hold on. Hold up. NVIDIA? Stop. Stop. Okay, so they raised 160. Okay, so they're going to make it to next quarter. All right, it just got interesting. So the shares outstanding went up to 49. Okay. And cash went up 160. So they're straight on cash for a minute. There's no way these guys are worth $1 billion because there's other people who have like cloud data centers and stuff like that. They're not worth what this is worth. Hitting up the Fresh and Fit hose. My ex-girl was on Fresh and Fit. Should we watch that? There she is. I like Lauren. I think she's gorgeous. Lauren got banned from Fresh and Fit.
The difference from men and women, Myron, Fresh, Zirka, and Sneeko would never date a bitch out of prison. All of you would date a man out of prison.
What?
That reveals your IQ. That reveals your IQ.
Do you actually think you have a higher IQ than me?
Absolutely, I'm destroying you. You need another Democrat degree.
What's your IQ?
My IQ is I'm getting all the views they give me.
No, what is your IQ? How is your IQ tested?
My IQ is in the comment section of the video. Evil on earth is because of single mothers.
Wow.
All murderers, criminals had no father in the picture, and it's because she bossed up. I'm a boss bitch, so I'm leaving your ass. The son goes and shoots up a place, and we all go, what the fuck happened?
Wait, hold on. I have a question. Yeah, so you're blaming the single mother. Why aren't you blaming the fathers who left the child?
Because women don't initiate divorce.
It doesn't matter about the divorce. That could still be in the life. You're talking like single mother implies that the father's not even there raising
But why is the father not there? Like if you look at studies, it's men don't leave women. We just get plus.
But why are they leaving their child? You can leave.
Because the bitch is crazy. Who the fuck would leave?
So you're gonna leave your own child because you decided to.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. don't know if you can look at EBITDA when your business is buying CapEx and renting it to others. It's hard to exclude depreciation. Oh, it had issues? Damn, dog. Okay, so they're gonna do a deal with Azure probably. Or someone like that. With a US based hyperscaler for 400 megawatt capacity. So they're gonna do this for others. Maybe even somebody I know, who knows? Someone was asking me about this stock, somebody in this industry. I gotta go back and think about that. Cloud was only 29 mil, so they're still doing the legacy crypto stuff. So revenue grows fast in this area, so like theoretically, this could actually go up quite a bit. And like 137 legacy crypto, well, let's just say it goes 5x plus 145. Yeah, man, I don't know. This is still short. I mean, they're going to stay in business, which is good, and they're getting into a much smarter business. All good stuff for the company, but I can't see how this is like a buy. There's no fucking way, right? Because you can buy NVIDIA chips and rent them out too. Why would you pay the huge premium to these guys? Right? Anybody can start that kind of business. The fact NVIDIA invested in them is pretty bizarre too. Who wants to see me rekindle with Lauren? What do you guys think?